Hi everyone, today I'm gonna try and build a portable air conditioner, and these are the things that I'll need. So I have 3 of these. This is just to hook it up. This is the motor for the blower, and this would be the tape just to kind of tape this up. And then obviously you need something. So this is a 48 igloo air chest, and I think I spent about, let's see, under $70 for all of them. I already have, and I have some other ones. So I have the screen laying around, so I'm going to use that for the inside. I'm going to post the link below on what or where I got this idea from. But anyway, so we'll see what happens. And then I also forgot to mention that you do need a hole saw, and I'm gonna use a 4 inches. I was hoping I had a 4.5, but let's see what happens with this. And then obviously you'll also need a drill. So here we go. So I just made my holes. So right now it should look like this. Okay, so it should look like this. Now that's where the engine's going to be attached on the side like this. And then I will have one of those coming in. So just imagine like that. And this is where, I don't know where I put, I lost it. And then the exhaust will go up here, and then this will go on top, and that's where you're gonna get your air. So it goes like this. Anyway, we're gonna continue working on it, so I'll see you. So if you notice, it doesn't really fit exactly when you're putting it in, and that's the reason why you have the tape, so that you can tape around it. So don't be too scared when that happens, because that's gonna happen. So if you try to flush it like this, it won't, because you don't have enough height from the bottom of this. So, and it's okay to do it this way. That way you have this tape to kind of seal it up. So I know in the video that you're supposed to have a screen and some kind of this kind, well, it doesn't have to be this kind of screen, and then you have to have some kind of something on top of it. I'm gonna modify that a little bit. I want something that's not permanent. So this is what it looks like now. I've connected, attached the blower, and then I attached the other pipe inside. It should look like this now. So now my next step is to go ahead and, actually I'm going to figure out, there's two, or first I want to talk about what I want to do inside. Whether I want to put the screen, or I have a leftover one that I've used for my dryer, and I can just attach that and coil it in, and then when you put, in fact, it was recommended with another video that he did. He actually did something similar to this. So that all he did was dumped all the ice inside, and this cooled up, and then it just did everything much better. Where I can even just connect the hole like this. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead. Well, and I don't have ice anyway, so that's why I don't really want to do it permanently. So I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to go ahead and use the screen. I'm going to fold it a little bit. So this is what's happening inside now. I remembered I have one of those thing for the office, so I borrowed it and I folded the screen. It looks like this, so the ice can go on top. I would like to make it a little bit lower though, but for now I think that would work, and we'll see what happens. So the next thing I would like to do is go ahead and attach the the blower, or the outside, the intake for it, so that way we can get finished and then we can test it. So here's some, well, not really concerned, because that will depend on the chest that you're going to buy. So if you notice, there's a little bit or gaps in between here. That's because of the way I tried to center it as much as I can when I was cutting it, but still not long enough. So you can solve that by sealing it with the tape again. But otherwise, to me, it's not a problem. But again, that will depend on what kind of ice chest you're buying. Some are like flat. This one unfortunately has some grooves inside that made it imperfect to be cut, and that way, that's the reason why your machine or your attachment won't be flush as you wanted. But we can fix that. Okay, so just so that you're kind of clear on what I'm doing now, when you're doing this, especially with the tape, and I can show you what I mean by that. So when you're taping it, you won't have, because it's curved right here. Can you see that? So it's curved right here. What you want to do, let's see if I can show you. What you want to do when you're taping it is just cut it in a slant like this, or it's sort of in a triangle. That way, when you are attaching it, see if I can show you. So when you're attaching it, just look at your part, and then you put that down like that, and then this will go down as well. I didn't do that on top because I was trying to, but otherwise that's how I would do it. Otherwise you're gonna have a little bit of a messy work. It's already messy to me, but so again, cut a piece like a triangle. You will have enough time, and then attach. You put in the middle, on top, and you won't have to really struggle in getting things or attaching it. And it doesn't have to be a triangle. Yeah. What you're doing is you're making it so that it's more pliable, I suppose, and that you can have a better way of putting it, and there's not a lot of resistance to it. Get a little bit more. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna use a small one that I didn't use, and then just sealing that up. And I guess that beats the fact that I don't have to use no caulking for that. And just kind of pressing a little bit. I don't like that, it looks like it's kind of yucky, but oh well, that's why you call it it's not too clean, but that's why you call it DIY. So if you notice, it is pretty clean inside. You won't really see what you just did inside, and who cares really. Now this is like this now. Now it's secure a little bit, so that's what it looks like now. So now I'm going to attach this part. This goes like this, and again you can use either this part if you want, or use this whole thing. Now yeah, I'm gonna use that part. I don't have a cutter to make this longer. That's the reason why I've been using the other part. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and then again with your tape you can seal it up this way. By the way, you don't have to have a special cutter to do that. You can use your scissors to do, oops, to do that part. So same idea like the one I was talking to you about, the tape, by cutting it. So now I'm able to just if I need to, I can just fold it in so that the hole will fit, and that's the reason why you can you want to do that. So now it's complete. Look like that. So let's test it. Let's test this. Plugging it in. Now you can't really see, but yeah. So it's turning on. There it is. Now we just need to put ice inside and make sure that you can do that. Yay! So this is the final product, I guess. What I did is I attached it to one of my batteries that we haven't been using. In fact, I have two of those. It seems like it's working fine with that motor. I didn't have any ice, but I have this kind of ice, and it seems to be working really well. It is blowing hot, blowing air, cool air. So I guess it's working. I'm testing it now to see if how long this will last, how long that battery will last for it. But that's all we got. I'm kind of excited until we get more ice. Now I'm gonna see. It's gonna get hot in here soon again. I want to see how this is gonna work for us, or for me. So that's it for today. I will see you later. Bye.